If the legend CP3 were to get moved at the trade deadline, what would it look like? Our first trade offer is probably the most likely to happen. We're sending Otto Porter, Fred VanVleet, and Precious for Chris Paul, Cam Johnson, a first and a second. When you're trading for Chris Paul nowadays, you have to include young players and young talent, especially if you're going for a star in Fred VanVleet. In our next trade, again, we're packaging Chris Paul and 2 picks, but this time they're getting Derrick Rose, Cam Reddish, and Emmanuel Quickly. If you're asking me, the Suns do this, enter their rebuild win now-ish phase. They'll be contenders for the next 5 years if they do this. The Knicks could also win this season. And last but not least, package Chris Paul in a second for Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier is not as young as Fred VanVleet or Emmanuel Quickly, so it makes sense to do less picks. I like this trade the most.